there, friends. I am Rabbit, and welcome to episode 144 of our playthrough for Jade Cocoon 2. We are now in the phase of this series where we are exploring the bonus content. So we are going to continue making our way through the level 5 Fire Forest, specifically known as Fire Heat. In our last episode, we were making our way through the third island here in Fire Heat, and we ended up getting into a fight with a Drac Beast Hunter. Again, like we've been seeing with the other confrontations we've had with various beast hunters, we hit an even number of the medals that we've amassed so far into the playthrough, and we got another egg. So let's quickly take a gander at what we received from him. He gave us a Dega Drakic just because, I guess. I mean, there's really no reason why they feel like after you've amass 2 or 4 or 6, I'm guessing also, assuming that you can make it that far. I don't know, but I don't know what it is with them and even numbers, but hey, it's worked out so far. We've gotten a couple of free things, so we're not going to complain about it. So let's chat with him one more time, and then we'll continue making our way through.
That formation, I thought it was better. What did I do wrong?
Actually, I think as we were parting ways in video 143, we did see him say that. So my bad guy. Wow. What a way to dive right back in. So anyway, that's it, I guess, for a recap. It's pretty bare bones, I suppose, but honestly, not too much has been going down. We have satisfied quite a few contracts over the last few episodes as well, so perhaps that is worth noting if you are tuning in a couple days later. Who knows how I'm getting all these uploaded. I've already shared with you guys either in the last episode or 2 episodes ago that October is an incredibly frenetic month for me. Actually, this whole season, at the end of fall and beginning of winter, is going to be semi-madness at work. So yeah, I have no idea if all of these are going to just roll out back to back or if they're going to be several days in between. So either way, hopefully the recap helps keep everybody on track. Or, you know, if you're watching this much later on down the road, then it doesn't matter either way. I might have already completely finished the bonus exploration part of the playthrough, and all the videos are up that need to go up. So I don't know where you're at with your viewing, friends, but either way, I try to think about you with my recaps and with how I structure things. So anyway, let's just rotate back to this side. Hopefully we can kill these douchebags. They pack a wallop. That is for sure. So let's see, friends. I've shared quite a few things with you so far as we've been recording. Oh, I guess one little change, since this is, oh my gosh, let's just be real. Jade Cocoon 2 is kind of our diary series where you guys can catch up on all the deets in Rabbit's wonky life. One of the recent changes that have happened, and I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts about this, or if you guys have had a similar experience that was as serious as this one, huh? Lots of S's going on there in that statement. So, back in my undergrad, and I might have talked about her a little bit already, I'm not too sure. Maybe not, because she's kind of not been someone who's been really active in my life, or even in my just thoughts, just because it's been so long since I've had to deal with her. But let me give you guys a bit of backstory to this statement that a random old friend that wasn't really a good friend in the sense that they were as giving to me as I was to them. I would say it was kind of, I don't want to use the word toxic. I think that expression and that mindset of relationships that you didn't enjoy, I think it's overused to just call a relationship toxic just because it wasn't positive. You know, sometimes you can have negative interactions with people, but it's not toxic. You know, you guys go your separate ways and you never think about each other anymore. Like, that's, to me, that's not toxic. This relationship, or friendship, I should say, was toxic in that I felt, even at the time, and I feel now reflecting on it and sharing it with you guys, our relationship was definitely a codependent one. So this girl that I haven't really talked to since my undergrad, and keep in mind, guys, I'm 28 years old now. Undergrad was a long time ago for me. 10 years ago, I started my undergrad program, and I had met her, I think, the second semester of year 1 or the summer before. I know this is No bueno. We cannot have this bullshit. It was either the second semester of year 1 or the summer prior to year number 2. But either way you want to slice it. Jesus Christ. Are they just going to kill everything? Maybe I picked a fight with the wrong beast. Please stop. Why are you doing this? Oh my gosh. Guts will only get you so far. Hang on. Let me talk about this. After I make it through this ordinary fight, I can't even believe this is causing me as much trouble as it is. Like, what? What the fuck? Can we kill one of them? Thank you. Like, I can't even... What side do I even go on? This is madness. Just, wow. Thankfully, both of them are asleep. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that was a bit scary, but I think we're good now. We'll have everyone back up. Everyone should hopefully be healed up. And things should be good. Fingers crossed. You never know. I guess we'll see. Anyway, so I met this girl a long time ago. If I wasn't 18, then I was 19. So I've known her, and she has been a part of... What the fuck? Really? You killed it again? Oh, you're a douchebag, monster. You're a douchebag, but it's okay. I might have a mugwort. If not... We'll have to figure something out because we're kind of lowballing it here. We're not in the best shape, friends. Not even in the slightest. But okay, we got some XP. I'm going to bid that monster adieu. 3 of those back to back. Little OP, possibly? God, I'm like afraid to go into any of these. Do I have something to... Ooh, I don't. Okay. It's fine. We'll be okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Can I get something that heals me? That would be great. I know the Fire Force is not really the place for that, but, you know, if they decide to throw me a bone, I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, is that it? Hey, whatever. Let's head on to island number 4 here in Fireheat. So, knew this girl about 9 to 10 years ago. Our friendship happened very quickly because I think we both had similar upbringings in that we suffered a lot and we were forced to kind of mature faster than a lot of our peers. So I think we vibed really well and we thought very similarly about certain issues. So I think it was, you know, I just don't want to deal with the eggs. I've been passing up on them so far, and I'm going to just continue to do just that. Don't hold it against me, monster. Please do not hold it against me. So I think like right after I met her, which was through another friend. So I guess, okay, I might have shared bits and pieces of this, but thinking about it, I don't know if I've talked to you guys in great detail. So story time, it is time for story time. Okay, so think back, undergrad. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just trying to map out pieces of this. What is this forest? Because I made the mistake of missing something. Was it in our last area? Well, I'm sure it's fine. I'm going to make sure I do a good job of being more thorough this time. But I, in my undergrad, was very heavily involved in our international student organizations. There were a few that I participated in. So I helped with some ESL, volunteer programming. Oh my God, no! Oh, please tell me I hit the other one first. Okay, I'm going to have to immediately turn around. This is bad news bears, you guys. All right, let's see if I can just get some extra damage off. Oh, if this can just, please let us go for, oh, thank goodness. Guys, I was a little bit worried about this. These guys aren't fucking around, and I really need to get some heals off. So, we'll see how this goes. Oh, man. I just want to be set up for our next fight, you know? But I don't know if there's really much I can do right now. What the fuck? They didn't knock down my brick wall, so how did that even happen? That's a bit strange. Whatever. Not a big deal. So... anyway, I met this girl through a group of friends that I had met just from my involvement in a bit of international student programming. And I would never really categorize myself as being international, even though my family is. I've spent such a considerable chunk of my life in the United States. Being here it's not a huge shock to my senses or to my thought processes. I'd pretty much say, and most people would tell you that I've been here so long that I get American culture. I understand how Americans talk. I understand like trends here. I get it. The colloquial ways of speaking. I would say in that sense, I'm fully invested in the American way of life. Whereas someone who just came over, even if they speak English fluently, motherfucker, stop killing my beast, you assholes. I'm sick of this. And now I can't bring anyone back. Ugh, okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, it might not be okay for long though. Guys, I have to kill it. This sucks. Someone's dead and I can't bring him back. We really need to find some mugworts, you guys. I guess I shouldn't have taken them for granted, huh? Whoa, no! I forgot all about this thing coming from behind, but it didn't get... Oh, thank God, it didn't get the initiative, so I don't need to be too salty about this. But I don't know how I'm going to do this. How am I going to pull this off? I think I need to rotate to my wind side. You guys, don't mind me. I'm trying to process this because we're losing people left and right, and I'm not trying to hear this. Like, how will I even... And if I get into a fight with the Beast Hunter, I really don't... Am I gonna have to just redo this? Go back, sell some shit, buy some items? Because I don't know if I'm gonna find enough things to keep me going, and I don't have anyone that can revive now. Unless I have... Do I have an item that can bring someone back? I know, I apologize. I'm like all over the place with stories here. Resurrect costs 1 shield. Ugh. I guess I can use it. I mean, that's what it's here for, right? I'm sure we'll find some good shit. God, I hope so anyway. Once we're in the water forest, we should be good and able to replace these awesome items that I'm kind of being forced to throw away right now. How? How? I don't... Stop. Why? I think I'm going to use another one of my Regenera books. No. No, please. He's up. I can't deal with this. Okay. I'm going to have you just go. Hopefully he'll attack the center. Good, good. This is what I want to see. He's not going to be able to completely do away with Kahu. So this is good. This is fine. I don't want to use that. I'd rather use the Regenera book here because it's not as big of a risk to throw away a shield. Guys, why is this such an ordeal? Okay. Perfect. Almost. I mean, not actually quite. Oh, God. And then is he gonna... Wow. And then he's dead! So, this game trolls so hard. Guys, I feel like I need to get out of here. Is it my fault, though, for technically being underprepared? But the problem is, if I leave, I have to run back through all of this solo, and I really just am not in the mood to do that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Can I please get something? Oh my gosh, how do I have nothing? Well, we'll see what happens. I refuse to die though. Like, I think we'll be okay. But if I lose anyone else, I'm thinking I'm just gonna split and count my losses. Ugh, always nice to find gems, but really could go for a mugwort right about now. Guys, I'm feeling the pressure. What the heck? I don't want any more books. No more books, please. I guess I could be using them a bit more. But the thing also about the books that makes them not completely OP is that you can't even really tap into them unless you're on the same side that you had just previously used, which hasn't... it hasn't been that easy for me where I've just been able to stay on one side. Okay, I'm going to let him go. Going to let you do your little weird shit. I I don't know about this. Well, let's try it and see how it turns out.
You see the match yesterday?
Huh? All of a sudden? Where was the match? The temple?
It was an incredible match. A reversal, and then a come from behind. I really got excited.
Okay, so this guy really needs to calm down. Ugh.
Let's get medieval.
You guys, we might get fucked.
Go! Go! Don't be scared! Go!
I don't know how this is going to turn out. The only advantage is that he is short 2 more beasts than we are. So I'm going to hope and pray, oh my God, that we can get some shit up and give other people time to bring their mana up so that I can rotate to my wind side. Hopefully everyone will go to sleep and then I can go to my water side, bring some folks back. This is going to be bullshit. He's got skewer. Oh, guts to the rescue. Not cool. Okay, I'm going to try this side one more time. Oh, thank goodness he rotated. But I've got 2 people that can die. If he's got the shit that spreads out. Oh. Guys, I can't even talk to you about this story because I feel like we're on the verge of getting a major ass kicking. And I don't even know. How did we get to this point? How did this happen? Oh, good. Knuckle Chew is chilling. Oh, no. Not this trash. This is the petrification crap. Okay, but I think we're good. No one tried the... Oh, my God. Nobody really tried the... What am I trying to say? The wall. No one tested the wall by knocking it down. So, gonna try to do a skill bind. We'll see. Oh, good. Oh, yes. You do your thing. That gives me another turn to fuck around. Oh, this is glorious. Okay, I'm gonna use another Hellfire book. You guys, I'm just gonna burn through these books. No pun intended. Hopefully we can get another one of the skill bindings off. Gonna get some weak heals off. But we're starting somewhere. And this should fully heal. Yes! Yes! Perfect! Okay. I think we're okay. This wasn't really how I wanted this to go down, but it worked out okay. Oh shit, why didn't I use my book? What's the matter with me? Well, we're fine. I'm gonna switch to wind side, and I think we should be good to go. Wow. Well, that blows a little bit. And I don't care. If you want to petrify, you go right ahead. I'm not sweating the small stuff. I think that's the instant petrification, though. So that's the only problem with that, is that that shit can get old very fucking fast. But I think we've got it. Ooh. So nobody went to sleep. So not the best outcome for that. Really? Really, really, really? Let's see. Nope. It wasn't long enough for me. Shit. Well, that kind of sucks. Please don't kill anybody. Whew. Misses. That's what I need. All right, let's see. Can we get the 3 of them asleep? 2 of them asleep? That'd be good, too. Guys, we're going to make it. We're going to... Are we going to make it? I don't know. I'm feeling a bit anxious, even though I believe we've reached a point where it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Well, at this point, I can at least, I guess, lay the foundation for the story, and I'll just elaborate more in our next episode. So, international. My family, not from the U.S., but because I've spent a while here in the United States, I would say about half of my life has been on American soil. So, you know, I get it. I wouldn't consider myself an international student anymore, so much as maybe just someone who has a more international perspective. So no matter where I move, I think I'll always have more of a global mentality about some things than the more narrow-mindedness that I've seen with some people that I've met, and not in a hateful way, just I think some people haven't been exposed to some ways of thinking, just even thinking about interacting with my husband's family from the deep, deep South in Arkansas. You know, to them, everything kind of revolves around American culture, and they've never been out of Arkansas, let alone out of the country, which not a big deal, but it's just interesting how perspectives can change so significantly when you're exposed to new ways of thinking about things. So all of that just to say, this was how I came to meet this girl. We'll just call her Lily. So I was involved in a lot of the ESL tutoring stuff. I just did a lot of volunteer work in general. I hosted certain events. I allowed myself to be like a buddy to someone who just arrived from India because I felt I could bridge that gap super well.
Really got a good one. That hurts.
Yeah, get wrecked, bro. I was worried, but I really didn't need to be because, haha, I was able to pull through somehow.
Ouch! Hey, you're really fighting aggressively.
Oh, sorry, but you're fighting aggressively too.
Not this
right?
convo again.
Of course. I never once pulled my punches in a battle. Anyway, I lost. Take this.
Okay, so this is an odd number because we just recently fought one and got our second medal, so we're probably not going to get anything from this.
This is a man's item that every Ogg Beast Hunter has. Take care of it. See you later. Oh.
Yeah, okay, douchebag. So, just through my involvement and me being a buddy to another person who was from India, I met this girl at an event for all international students or people who were even just like second generation and their parents had immigrated, and she was from West Africa.
Battles are good. Whether win or lose. Refreshing.
Okay, sure, Jan, whatever you have to say to make yourself feel better about the ass kicking you got. So Lily and I bonded almost, wow, really? Now I get a fucking bitter mugwort? This game, you guys, it thinks it's funny, and it is not. The question now is, do I keep going or do I go back? Like, I don't even know. Am I in the position to even take on? Can I even take this guy on? Oh, God. Well, we got to. Let's see how this fight goes. If I can stomp it, then I think we'll just keep going. If this is a struggle, then I think I'm heading out of here and I'm just going to run back through on my own. Because what the fuck? I'm just out of mana. I didn't even think I would need to pick up mugworts. I've been so spoiled in that I've been OP compared to the other forests. Well, whatever. It's fine. So, met Lily, who was from West Africa, at an international student event, which was fantastic. You know, we hit it off immediately at this event and became pretty strong friends in that we started talking on the phone every day. We would meet for lunch on campus whenever we could. We took walks together, and she lived in the dorms and I had lived off campus. So it was we were going out of our way to spend time together. It wasn't just like we lived across campus. Like, I lived completely off campus and would have to drive to spend time with her, which wasn't a sacrifice to me because I liked who she was. I just enjoyed so many things about her, and it was kind of comforting. And I acknowledge, reflecting back on it, that it was probably me looking for a female figure in my life because my mom wasn't present, and, you know, things were just never super good with my mom, and I don't have a relationship with her. I've gone years without speaking to her or seeing her. So, you know, I think I just really wanted to have a girlfriend, to have not a mom figure. She was a little bit older than me, but I think I was definitely more of the mom in our relationship, our friendship, I should say. Just that was how it kind of worked itself out. So she, like I said, is from West Africa and had a very challenging upbringing. She was sold, and, you know, she got to the United States through super fucked up, sketchy means, but she's got her papers, her citizenship, and she's still in contact with her biological siblings. And even in that time that we knew each other in that way, she was very, very serious about wanting to bring other people here just because she wanted to help her family. And even though her arrival here wasn't through the best means, she thought, why not just make as good of a situation as you can out of a bad start? You know what I'm thinking, you guys? This is a total aside, and I will finish the story about Lily in a little bit, but I'm thinking, do I want to go back? No, we'll finish out this section. I'm just paranoid about my mana and about items I have, but it'll probably be fine. So either way, I will see you guys in episode 145, where we will continue making our way through Fire Heat. I have a feeling we're getting close to wrapping this section, or at least this exploration of this bonus forest up. So we'll just have to see. Maybe one more episode, maybe 2 more episodes. Stay tuned and find out along with me. So thanks as always for watching. I'm your host, Rabbit. And this is our bonus exploration of the post-game content for Jade Cocoon 2. I'll see you all very soon.